Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to an FTG live series here with FTG. Got some of my boys here. We're going to introduce him here in a second. So welcome everybody here to In Chat. Already got 26 up. Love to see those numbers continue to go back up. Don't forget, throw a like up here on this video if you do enjoy the content. Don't forget to sub if you are, most of you guys are probably obviously going to be subs. But we'll get to that in a second. If you are new, watching in later on, welcome to FTG here on YouTube. Connect with me here on Facebook, Full Tilt Gaming, and also connect with me on as Full Tilt, and you can tweet me there on Twitter. Other than that, today, guys, today is a multiplayer silage payday. We got some of the guys that have really helped out from start to finish here on Westbridge. Maybe got Michael may join in here a little bit later, so we sent invites to him and he'll join in. But anyway, we'll introduce these guys when we come back. Today is multiplayer silage payday here at FTG on the Westbridge Hills. We'll be back here in 1 minute, guys. Don't go anywhere. Hey, and what's going on, everybody? Welcome here to Multiplayer Silage Hall. Just a couple quick things here for everybody here on stream. Just want to let you know, multiplayer is closed. Any of the mods that are modding tonight that are here, I see a few of you in. I will say special thanks to you guys here in just a minute. But just let everybody know that they can look in the description. It's got the directions on how to do it. I missed that last time, so some of those guys actually didn't get it. So make sure that they see that in the description, and multiplayer is kind of closed off for the night. We'll start that process up later on. So just a quick note on that. Other thing is, any farmers in real life want your videos, want your pictures. I've gotten quite a few pictures. I definitely need some more video to kind of help balance it out so that it's not a just a slideshow of pics, which would be fine if that's what we wind up doing. I'm still going to do it no matter what. So special thanks to you guys for doing that. You've got some really good pics sent in already. You can email those to Full Tilt Farming. They're on gmail.com. And that'll get them to me directly. Also, you can follow directions there if you want to put your name in the hat. I've got a few guys. I actually got quite a few guys that are in line. So we'll do that as people come in. And also, I've got a link up on the description of the videos if you guys want to check out my latest my PC build. I've actually got it in. I did a video with it, and it was actually a lot of fun to make. So if you want to go check that out, go check that out sometime. Throw a like up on that video as well. Any new people in here, don't forget, throw up a subscription here to the channel if you enjoyed the content. So let's get on to multiplayer silage payday. I want to welcome a couple of these guys here. They've been with me for quite a while. One of them's new, Mr. Country Kid. He is new as of last week, but he did quite a few episodes this week helping me out. Big Daddy, you guys all know him, Benson, but welcome, Mr. Country Kid 1099.
What's up, guys?
What's up, and welcome to Mr. Big Daddy G234. What's going on, bro?
What up?
What's up? And y'all all know him as Mr. Canadian in chat, but he is Mr. B Money 85, Benson 85. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good, buddy. How are you doing tonight?
Doing good. Let me throw a few shout outs here to guys in chat. There's quite a few in here. So I'll kind of start chat at where we are. Bears Life is so awesome. You're the first one I see on the list, man. It's awesome to see you. BMO, what's up, man? Nice to see you. That may be a new name. So, Braden, what's up, Mr. Bird 203? How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Chevy Boy 6410. Chuck How you doing, DD Master 911? Flying Dust Farms, what's going on, man? Harrison, what is up? Obviously, JP here is with us. Mr. Kyle Buckman, what is happening, bro? Louise Smith, what is going on? Michael Lee, hey, man, I sent you an invite. If you get a chance, hit us up, man. Mr. Mike M's, Eminem, Triple M, what is going on? Into the Double G Movie Guy Gaming, another console streamer there. And Mr. Ryan, how are you, Ryan? Spencer and the Rebel Hammer and Trevel, how's are and you doing? I'm doing well, guys. Good to see you there, Bear, man. I know it's been too long, man. I hope you're doing well. He's been with us there for a while, and I know he got busy there, and so he's so it'll be good to see you, man. Good to see you, Bear. We took your face off the milk cartons, so we told him we found you. So what's up, FTG? Sorry for the name change. All right, well, I'm not sure which name you were, so. Welcome back there, Mr. Bassman. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and get some things going here. Yeah, let me know if those Michael, let me know if those have expired or something, and I'll resend you another one here off stream. So what we got here, guys, let me let you know what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and take our stuff down to the silage pits. You guys can see what we've been able to accomplish the past couple of nights. And we'll let Big Daddy and Country Kid are actually going to do a lot of the loading for us. And me and Benson here are going to try to keep pushing that silage all the way up to them, so we don't just basically just have to drive all the way through the pit. We're going to try to push as much of that as we can to them. So, guys, I am ready whenever y'all are. Somebody take off, lead the way, and I'll bring up the rear.
I noticed the video was a little off.
What you mean, delayed?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a...
Oh, yeah, it's delayed. About 10 seconds. I mean, I think it's about normal, but, yeah. A little aggravating. Dude, you're pounding me. I hear you there, Bear. Just been trucking? I'm good there, Flying Dust Farms. I'm well, man. BMO, Brady Morgan. Okay, all right, got you there. Hey, what's up, Billy Baker? Yeah, just make sure that I've got your info on my email, man. What's going on, Jimmy? What's up, man? Bird wants me to turn the lights off, guys, so I'm going to turn the lights off. Wait in the... Come on, guys. What's going on, Dramakazi? How are you, bro? Hope you're doing well. What's going on, Mr. Phillip? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Alright, so here's what we got, guys. This was pretty much off our silage hauls here for the past week. We've pretty much got a lot here. We'll just walk through and we'll see how much. I know these two are going to be fairly low, probably $500,000. Let me pull up the help bar here and let's see how much we got in here. So we got. All right, let's open this up. 1,389. I mean 1 million. So 1.3 in this one, and we'll see what we got in here. And that's 1.1. These two are all going to be a little bit smaller. I'm not sure if they're done. Yeah, awesome. All right, so if y'all want to, we can do this two ways. Y'all know how to go ahead and open them all the way up, because if me and Benson start pushing, we're going to be SOL here. So you guys want to know how to open up your silo all the way, just pretty much turn your bucket up, and I think this should, once you crawl up to the top, you should be able to just ride all the way across. There you go.
Steal my tractor.
I know, man. Alright, well, here you go. You can have it back, and I'll jump over there on the other side with B Money. Yes, I did, Philip. Thanks for the picks, man. I did see those. Those are really good. Just a reminder, we got quite a few more guys in here since the last time I made the announcement. If you got any of you are real life farmers, go ahead and send me at Full Tilt Farming if you've got some real life photos and videos. I need some more videos. I don't have enough of those as it is right now, so It would be nice to have some videos of some real life stuff, and I'm gonna basically put together a complete package of videos like I run that little gameplay video in the beginning. I'm gonna try to do more of those, but I'm gonna try to do them for a community spot. So if you guys want to throw something down, want to throw me some videos, some real life farm pics, then that's what I'll use all that stuff for there. And we'll put us a couple of intro spots here for our live streams, and that's what I'll use for my videos. So I thought it'd be a good way to keep the keep the community up, keep things going on that front. So. Yeah, man, it's quite the crew. Well, I figure we will see how this works out and see, this one here on the one that I'm on, this silage hill is probably going to be a little bit more than the other. We were thinking about doing just your regular stuff with it, just doing a regular conveyor belts and then doing some other things here and around. But we thought it might be cool. Getting more than 2 is a little bit tough, unless you've got, more than one. So we're going to see how this works, and as they start, pushing in, these things, the buckets we got on here are some of the mod buckets we got here on console, and these things will hold 11,500 pounds. So definitely big buckets, and they'll probably, well, you can already see they're really chunking out this stuff anyway. So I figure at some part, I just want to start pushing stuff over the end so that they don't have to drive all the way down the bucket or drive all the way down the pit. You can kind of see Benson's rolling some stuff up there to the front now, and it helps, it helps keep things going along. Until the workers do that. Till, you seen cattle? Yes, I have, man. Cattle and crops have really done good, man. Hey, BMO, man, just yes, just send me stuff, man. Give me good GoPro footage. That sounds great. Just throw that stuff at me. Whenever you want to. It's a couple of weeks will be fine. I'm not just going to do one, so if I get enough to put together a couple of different live stream spots, then that's fine, man. So if it doesn't go in this first one I make, then I'll definitely put it in another one. I'll make as many as I've got good footage for. So you guys don't worry. Just send that stuff to me regardless, because I'll still continue to keep updating everything and keep new videos kind of coming on that front. So, yep, send them to me. I love it, man. What's up, Rebel Hammer? I don't think I said hey to you, or to you, Shane, or Unknown Chaos. Welcome you guys to the stream. What's up, Mr. Jacob? How you doing, man? I should be, man. I was kind of disappointed. I noticed here the past couple of weeks, I noticed the guys have they've started doing some cutting some grass and making some stuff going on, and they've actually started. I think if they're going to start, they're going to go this next week and start putting in some. They're going to start making some hay bales. So I'm hoping I can get out there and get a little bit of footage on that. It'd be kind of nice. Yep, full tilt farming. There, thank you, Bass Man. How do you make the pile white? Just cover it. If that's what you're talking about, it's actually supposed to be a cover. Put it over there, and it ferments all the grass and turns it into this old mucky, nasty mess that the cows will eat. Yeah, okay, Spencer. We're in the Valtra. This is the S Series twin tires. He's got the yellow, which is the New Holland color, and then I've got just the old standard kind of off-white, kind of my color choice. I hear you, man. I love some video, Mike. You guys, if you do video, what's going on, Santiago Molina? Saludos. Hey, resides in Argentina. Welcome. I don't know if bienvenidos. I'm not sure if Argentina speak Espanol.
That thing's full.
Okay. You want me? Okay. Let me do this. I'll speed up time, and that'll chunk it through a little bit. So, let's try that. Yep, it is Bass Man. Special thanks there too. I want to throw this guy out. I don't know if he probably wouldn't want me doing it, but wanted to throw him a little shout out. Mr. Ryan brought me, he got me a couple of DLC packs there for some quote unquote super chats, as well as a little bit of an early birthday present. Got a little birthday coming up here at the end of June. And so he sent me a little something on Steam, so I know it's not going to have an announcement pop up for that. So special thanks there, Ryan. Wanted to throw you out here and give you a little shout out here in the public sphere of YouTube. So I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, Calendar Crops, man, they got a really nice system going on. They got a huge. You guys don't follow Calendar Crops, go check them out. They've got a bunch of new kind of development logs and blogs that they're kind of showcasing some of the tech that they're going to bring into the farm sim industry. Now, whether or not Calendar Crops ever makes a debut on console, my guess is probably not. I don't think they're going to be able to enact kind of what they're doing with the sim. But I say that to say this: whatever Calendar Crops does, Farm Sim is going to have a whole year to get on the ball. So I think they're going to have to come up with something if they're not going to get left in the dust for 19. Which that means for you console guys, that's going to be a good thing, because whatever PC gets as a base game, you can about guarantee that console is going to get the exact same thing. So
I will say the raid catchers look amazing.
yes. Saw that. I saw the rain vids were awesome. This new 3-point attacher they put out today was awesome. You talk about extending the game, man. It ain't no like back up to it and just boom, just quick catch. You know, I'm sure you can quick catch if you want to, but boy, you can certainly do the complicated way as well.
You can do what?
Basically, you have to manually connect all your hitches up, or you can. I'm sure they'll have an option that the newbies can quick catch and attach all their trailers and stuff. But there's a like a pro version of that, if you want to call it that.
On here?
No, on Cattle and Crops. When am I plugging in my? That's the typical question there, Bird. Pretty much what I was going to do was wait until I actually had peripherals and had my games and stuff all loaded and ready to go. I just don't want to tease myself with it, because there's nothing I can do on it right now until I start getting some other stuff in. So whether get steering wheels in, get yokes, pedals picked out, get some of that stuff coming up this way, that kind of thing, wasn't a problem, but we had a big old unexpected expense today. We got a stupid 8x8 concrete pad that we literally cut up, had the company come out and cut up today for tree roots underneath it, and it was sinking out. So that definitely put a damper on the old just running up to eBay and purchasing all my stuff. So I'm gonna have to think about what to do and just kind of work little by little and make it all happen. So I just haven't plugged it in and tested myself on some of these games, because I don't really honestly want to tease myself. John Deere's for 19. Maybe, man. Maybe Kloss for 19. I think Kloss is probably more of a reality than John Deere is.
I definitely see Komatsu coming in next in 19.
Possible.
We have challenges.
Yeah, I would eventually say we'll be able to keep what we have. I would imagine they'll keep the same agreement. At least you hope so. I mean, at least with 17, we added 2. So, and at some point you think they're just going to continue to add with 19. I mean, it's pretty much been a building game from 13. And then 15 they added in. Was 15 when Case, like the quad track and all that stuff came in, New Holland? Was that 13?
I think the quad track is in 13.
Okay. Hey, thank you there, Kristen Feedback. Help a chop some corn there for FTG. I should have changed that to push some silage. How about that? I need to change that. Pushing some silage. Let me do that right now. I like doing that. It's fun. Let's see. Let's change that up right quick. Especially thanks to you guys. I wanted to throw a special shout out here to just all the subs here that's come into just FTG here in the past couple of weeks. It's been really great, especially meeting a lot of you new guys. It's really, 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 really awesome. So thank you guys for your support. Just a couple things, like just right off the bat, I was thinking about them here. Full Tilt Gaming, obviously on Facebook. You tweet me at Full Tilt. Obviously, throw likes on these videos. You guys appreciate the content or like the content. I hope you certainly do. Let me throw out a couple of these new subs here. I didn't get shout-outs here in my last one. I think Mr. Shadowloof29 was my last one. Special thanks there to Timothy Hartner, FaZe Warrior Gaming, Matt Knight, Fergus Bennett, Nancy Culp, and Kristen Feedback. So special thanks to you guys for your subscriptions. Hope you continue to enjoy the content here at FTG. Also, Super Chats are active tonight. Just got those in, so if you'd rather just do simple super chats, do that. I do have PayPal set up if you'd rather be safe with PayPal, and also have credit cards through Streamlabs, which is very safe. I've already had some guys do it. Everything's on the up and up with that. I really like their service and what they're offering. So all three of those are open, so if you guys feel ever so led to do that, do it. If not, doesn't matter. I'm still going to continue to do this and put great content out. So no worries there. Just want to throw those out there. Now, it's the last thing I'm going to say about it for quite some time. All right, let's change that up right quick while y'all are doing that and make this happen.
So how's your PC setup, Tone?
It's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, setup-wise, I've got it here. That's all I've got. I've got. Let me put it this way. I mean, I've got the engine to the car. I don't have anything else. I got no frame. I got no doors. I got no hood. And I got no tires. I got no wheels. It's coming. I mean, trying to figure out what I want to do. Trying to make the best of it. Here we go. Helped push some silage for FTG. There we go.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. No problem. I'll start pushing some of this stuff back up there.
Park right in the way of the...
Saw that. Alright, so, okay, so 09 had Fent. Okay, alright, I'm catching up a little bit here with chat with you guys. I need conveyors. Well, I was going to do conveyors, but honestly, it's not much of a stream just pulling in conveyors. Well, I think we kind of thought about that last time, and then guys were like, "No, just bucket it out." I mean, actually, we've already gone about a quarter of the way in. This one was just super duper full, so trying to get off the top here. Proving a little bit more. Of course, I don't actually like these levelers I have right here. These aren't the really good ones. These are the really big, wide ones. So
why don't we just use buckets? That'd be better, wouldn't it?
I guess we could. I mean, we just need to go. We need to go purchase a couple more of these things.
If you guys want to go do that, I'll just stay here and shovel.
Whichever. Let's see. There you go. Thank you there, Clayton. Appreciate that like, man. Hey, what's going on, Chris? How are you, bro? Hope you're doing well, man. Didn't mean to miss you back there earlier. Sorry about that.
No patience, Daddy.
I gotta get stuff done. I'm late.
You're like I'm being bullied, man. Pushing me around.
Thank you there, Cash Nap, helping push some silage there for FTG. Appreciate that sub. Y'all two gonna have to get a better. Benson, which one you want, man? We got plenty of money from what we've already sold so far. I'm not sure what silage is selling at right now. If you want to do a bucket, I don't mind you using a bucket on this.
Like if I could just get a bucket and then even bring it up, you know? Maybe this would work better.
Okay.
Oh, I can't stand that blade. I want to know what tractor you're driving. That's the same one I'm in. It's the Valtra S Series twin wheel. It's just painted yellow. But I'm in the same one. It's just got the off-white color.
Patience all day.
Oh, there we go.
If somebody get in my way, I'm just gonna push you down.
Hey there, Cash. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to all the new guys here on stream. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to throw a sub up here. I see we're at 11:30. That may have been Cash's. If not, if you guys are subbing or if you do have sub and your name does not push up there, let me know here in chat. All are welcome in chat, by the way. So, guys, don't forget to throw something up here. Introduce yourself. Love meeting all the new guys. Actually, been quite a few new guys have jumped into chat and kind of taken advantages of that. So, thank you guys. I do try to keep up with it and answer all the questions I possibly can in there. So, it's not just you know, not just a bunch of random words in there. I actually do keep up with it. Thank you there, Tate Tillotson. Help pushing some silage for FTG. Appreciate that subscription there. Thank you for your support. If you want to, Benson, let's go grab, if you want to, we'll go grab a couple. You tell me which one. We got enough for both here. They're basically doing about $5 grand a bucket load, so if you want one, we can certainly run up there and grab one.
You mean wheel loaders?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll use the New Holland.
All right. Let's go ahead and throw a couple of them on order. Let's check how it. Okay, use it. So I'm gonna make sure I didn't get anybody else here. Thank you there, Aaron. Feedback. Hey, thank you there. Just sub. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Let's see. Let me get you on. I was in a big. Why do you use the big pud? You let it get rusty. Yeah, I know, man. The 450 can get rusty. I don't really like it. I like the big one. I don't like the other one there. Benson pulling an FTG.
Ryan just told me I was pulling an FTG. That's not very nice.
What's going on, Jace? First stream. So happy. All right, man. Well, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy the video, man. Hope you like it. Glad you do. I guess I should say that. Glad you do. Y'all gonna have to turn that down because I can hear myself talking. I sound like I don't know. Everybody, I'm just so happy.
Sorry, that was me.
I know it was. All right, let me get you a New Holland here. And let's do that. So there's that one for you. I'll go ahead and grab another one on my end.
There, Daddy.
And
Oh, look at that! You spilled some silage.
Yep. So this is one thing you could use for this silage for. It's 10,000. What we got here going on is 11,500 with that bucket. It is something on the aftermarket side, on the mod side. So you guys want to go pick that huge bucket up. I think it's maybe the Kotek. Let's say it is, but maybe it's not. Maybe it might be the Lizard one. I can't remember. Yeah. So this is the Lizard brand, and it's 11,500. So if you guys are interested in that, we'll go pick it up from the mod hub. And speaking of Mod Hub, nothing really came out since last time, so we're still kind of chilling on Friday's mods for console. PC really hadn't gotten anything either, so no reason for us to really be jealous. Only going to use Big Bud. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm not much for those either, Spencer. I mean, I tried using them. I just wasn't as good with them as I am these smaller. And I'm actually better with these smaller blades. So I don't know. I just have. Maybe it's just because I learned with them first, and then I moved in to try to do them with the bigger ones. The bigger ones are a little bit better for pushing when you get down to the very end, just because they hold more. But I never really. I tried that CSE, and I tried it a million times, and I never ever could get it quite right. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a time thing. Maybe the more time you spend on it, the better you do.
Don't let FTG see you doing that. Damaging his.
Oh Lord.
Okay, don't hit me.
Hang on, let me come in with my horn. This is a weak JCB horn. There you go. Big Daddy's got tricks at getting it on stream. Now, what would be cool if you could get that down to one wheel?
That was pretty good there.
Yeah, that wasn't bad, man.
That was awesome.
Props on that one. That was good. Do that cool voice all night long. Yeah, right, Jamie. I think I missed somebody. Let's see. Oh, I saw it earlier and then I lost it. Cash, I'll answer that. I'll answer that one, buddy. That question. I saw it back there. I will answer it. Is somebody, Oh, no problem there, Aaron. No problem, man. Awesome there, Kyle. Yeah, silage is pretty good, man. Silage is good if you got a multiplayer. If you got a couple of guys that can kind of help out. It's a little bit tough. It's easy to do silage by yourself if you're cutting grass, doing that kind of thing. It's not bad. I wonder if, let me just see. Let's see what this does, Benson. Because we might be able to, we might be able to do all 4 of these if we take turns and nobody's playing around up there.
Daddy.
I have to take turns, but we might be able to do it.
Down pat. Still half your load though.
Yeah, then you need to play American Truck Sim. Yeah, man, I definitely want to get into that. Yeah, Ryan got me a couple of things. Most of it was for Euro because I actually love Euro. He got me a couple of things there as kind of his quote-unquote super chat. And he also got me was like a couple of the DLC things in there. So super nice of him to do that. So much appreciation there to Mr. Ryan. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, no, and I don't really release it on here just because you know, once you get a lot of guys in here, sometimes typically it can you know, it just gets to be a lot of people, you know, sending friend requests, and I don't know how have a way to really keep up with them. Plus the guys that watch after the videos. So I've got there in the little description, you can kind of see how I do things, at least with this, and it seems to work out so far. And I've been able to get some guys in here. So that's actually it's actually been a little bit beneficial doing it that way, and a little bit more fair. I kind of try to go down the list, and then I'll still have times like this where we get guys that have been sitting down here kind of helping, give them a chance to kind of come back on stream and just kind of finish off the series here on Silage. Now that we're running to our payday.
I didn't know who was going, so I just answered.
What's going on, Kevin? How you doing, buddy? All right, Bass Man. You could dump onto them. I guess you could. The only problem with, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Conveyors were just, I don't know. Everyone, I guess it was probably about 3 streams ago. Everybody wanted to do buckets and front loaders instead of doing the others. So that's why we just decided not to go with conveyors.
Patience.
got 4 people, you can't be in their way.
We get a little rhythm going on here, and that should be pretty good.
You spilled half of that on the ground there.
I think he knows that. Now let's play on Westbridge. Well, that's pretty much what we're doing. I just don't. One of these days. Let me put it this way. One of these days, once I finally do make a move over, I think that's some things that I probably will do. Just do an hour or two and just open it up. Tell you guys what game it is. Come play. Come farm. Come do whatever. It's just hard sometimes when we try to set up an actual game and we've got everything pretty much set down and at least exactly what we've kind of at least got planned to do. It's just hard to just kind of constantly kind of push that out there and just have random guys join in and actually know what's going on and be able to keep stream going. So that's the only reason I do it this way. It's just a little bit easier.
Are you going to be doing a Let's Play series that's not live stream?
Well, I mean, I guess we could. I mean, you know, there wouldn't be anything like
What about?
ridiculously wrong with that.
Are you good at editing?
Am I good at editing? Yeah. Yeah, I would agree, and honestly, CG, we probably could, if we were on PC, we could have multiple silage sell points, but I think you can buy those as like placeables on some of the maps if they accept them. Maybe some of you PC guys could shed some light on that, but I was pretty sure you could. I wish, if anything, it was just a little bit bigger. The Silo King was. If they had 2 different options, if you could either buy an option that would do that, or even if you could place an extra ones for just this exact reason. You say you've got 3-4 guys on here, you can really do some damage on it. Really do some damage on this if everybody gets in the rhythm doing what they're doing. Yes, Tate. Yes, it will work with silage. You just gotta have the right setup or the right. You gotta have all the pieces in the right order. But yes, they do work. That's how a lot of people will easily load up some silage into the buckets, or not buckets, but into the Silo King, the sell point there. And it works right away. It's a little slow, not gonna lie. It is definitely a little bit slow, so that's something you got to take in mind when you're doing that. And it used to be really quick. And a lot of guys, when we first started this, that was the first thing they went to, was they pulled the conveyors down. They pulled the conveyors down and actually started pulling that stuff in that way. But now they've slowed it down so much that it's almost kind of, it's not pointless, but it's definitely quite a bit harder. So $2,000 fine. Let's see. Should be able to buy all these games. Yeah, definitely there's Spence, and doesn't go unnoticed, bro. And Spence is by far top donator here at the channel, so much love, appreciation there for Mr. Spencer Carver and his support of the channel. Thank you there, Spence. I'm actually knocking out a lot of this. I'm kind of surprised. Set them up at the bunker, or can you do it offload, or do it off a trailer? Yeah, I think people have tried a million different ways to offload. I don't know if you first got the game if you could do it that way, and they changed it. But I know when you do it, it says that it won't accept that type, because I think Drummerd. No, it's not Drummerd. It's the other old one, Old Streams. Old Stream has a nice sell point where you've got a nice ramp right up into the Silo King. So you could use it that way, and I thought, oh man, it'd be awesome if you could build up a little bit of a ramp and actually move a trailer up to it. But yeah, you can't. So they've changed all that, so that sucks.
Yeah, I don't like that look either.
Yeah, the big one's a little different. I've got the smaller one. The smaller one I think actually works a little bit better. It don't hold as much, it don't push as much, but I think it works a little better and doesn't dig into the stuff quite as bad. They could not get the rights from John Deere. Yeah, someone had asked that. No problem there, Tavin. Glad it's working now. At least it seems to be. Pretty much licensing rights. Yep, legal and licensing. Ron's right on that. I mean, it's anytime you see tractors here in the game, whether it's JCB, New Holland, Fent, any of the Agco tractors, even if it's mods that are something that we don't normally have in vanilla base game, Giants has to pay a royalty to that for every copy that's sold, for every mod that's downloaded, for every DLC that's sold. A certain part of that DLC money that we pay for it, whether it's console stream, whether it's PC guys doing it, a certain number of that goes into paying them the licensing rights to use their tractors in the game and make money off of it. Because Giants, at the end of the day, is selling the game based off people wanting those particular mods or those particular tractors in game, and not just random default generic tractors, kind of like Professional Farmer Expert did. All theirs are all unnamed tractors. So they're getting a much cheaper product out there, but they're not having to pay licensing rights. So John Deere just doesn't want to sell the licensing rights, or they're too expensive, and Giants doesn't want to cough up the cash for them. So that's generally how that stuff works.
John Deere wanted 2/5 of the profits for running 17.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That is a lot, yeah.
And plus, John Deere's got their own, so they're going to continue to push their own as well. So I don't know if I look for them in 19. If the price comes down, then I think maybe. But and a Kloss is already a pretty much a done deal for 19. And they said some kind of an agreement in 18, which I don't know if that meant mobile. I don't think they'd come out on mobile, but they might be coming into FS19. So that'll be cool. I actually like Kloss. I kind of get tired of hearing about John Deere. They're good, but I kind of wouldn't mind something a little bit different.
I want Komatsu in.
Yeah.
Like, Cat already has a Challenger, and Komatsu's just the Japanese.
What's going on, Justin? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Coming to the conversation with the John Deere sucks. Welcome those guys, new guys here in streams, and the numbers tick back up. Got a couple new subs here this session here, this live stream. Mr. Tate Tillotson and Cashnav, Kristen Feedback, or Aaron Feedback, I should say. So welcome to all you guys here. Welcome to FTG. Welcome to FTG United. I'll probably talk about that sometime here in the near future here in the stream. So if you want to know what that is, I will certainly fill you in. Uh-oh, stuck on here. There we go. So if any of you new guys here want to connect with us here on Full Tilt Gaming, you can connect with us there on at that name here on Facebook, and also throw us up a sub if you enjoy the content. Don't forget to like those videos on the way in and out. I found over this past week it definitely helps. You guys have been awesome liking the videos. I've been really trying to let you know that it is really working. So much appreciation, and for your guys' support on this, it has been awesome. Yeah, I think Kubota's, I think their slash coming in August, I think. Something like that.
The France website said August 5th.
Yeah.
Whether that's a leak or if it's just fake.
Yeah. Alright, thank you there, Cashnab. Nice to meet you, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the to FTG, and welcome to this. I hope you enjoy. We look forward to seeing you come back, man.
It looked legit. It had the Giants watermark on it.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. It's almost like it was leaked.
Yeah, I think Brad M73 posted it first.
Mm. I think he was one of the ones that got him in trouble
Huge crash.
when they did the stream partner stuff. They had to release the game early. And they had to make everybody preview partners instead of basically calling them pirates. That was a big stink when 17 came out.
You know, keep going the rate you're going. You might be a preview partner for 19.
Hey, I'd love it, man. The way guys are coming into the channel and subbing, man, it's awesome.
That's when I first started watching. You had 900 and you're up to 1100 in like a week.
Yeah. What's going on, Mr. Redneck? Oh, man. Go ahead. What's going on, Mr. Redneck Dipper? How you doing, buddy? Hey, what's going on, Damian Bloom? Welcome, welcome.
Big Daddy guys after drinking a bit tonight, I think.
What's up, Corbin? How you doing, buddy? Open a cab utility tractor with complementing attachments. I hear you, man. Well, it looks like you'll be waiting on cattle and crops, man, because I think you're going to get all the buttons switching and all the cab opening up and all the switches and all the levers and all the everything in those tractors works. So you might get your wish on that one.
I want to know if the side tech wheel is going to work for cattle and crops.
I don't know, man. Does anybody know? Straight there. Thank you there, Damien. Appreciate that, man. Not sure if are they even still making it, like producing it as a production model?
I don't know. I got mine with the 15 Gold Edition. I bought the side tech package with it for my PC.
Bloom. All right, man. Well, good deal. Good deal. I always try, man. I always try first and last name. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. But it's all good. Man, I'm good, Redneck. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you guys. Seen quite a few, some new guys in here as well. So welcome to all you guys. And anybody new that's watching here in stream, don't forget you can. Anybody can put anything here in the chat. It is open and free for all. I do enjoy meeting a lot of the new people that's coming in. It's just kind of chilling and just kind of hanging out with us. So if you guys want to introduce yourself or say hey, please do. GBS would be good. I didn't say. Yeah, you did butcher mine. I was surprised.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I was just waiting for old Tasmanian there to get done.
Yeah.
Need to pull up a new sound effect for him.
Maybe we could call him the town drunk of Westbridge. Hey.
Well, Damien, I can sure send you a list, and that's an awesome segue. And no, that's not planned, guys. Let me pull it up here. I've got a few. Let me throw a few things at you here, just while I'm. I'll show on these guys here. Show them here on stream while I'm doing this. A couple things I want to do. Why, you need me to move?
Get out of my bunker. Get out of my bunker, dude. Get out of my bunker.
All right. There we go. All right, let me pull you guys up something here. I'll pull a couple links up here in chat. You got a couple things. You guys get up with farming-simulator.com. That's one thing that I always tell guys to kind of get on that, especially if you're new to farm sim. There is a somewhat good community. It's really been damaged over the past months since it's been out. But definitely you can get in there and find out some really good things about what's going on with farm sim, what's coming out. You can meet other guys. You can put other things out there, just at least ideas. Find other people to play with you. It's pretty good. It's pretty easy. There's PC and console as well, all kind of mixed up into there. So there's definitely a good assortment of guys in there. And let me go ahead. Now I got that open up. Let me throw these at you. So the first one here I'm going to throw at you, if you're looking for this, is mods in testing. This is good for PC, PC gamers as well as console guys. This is an actual topic that's supported by just the mods themselves over at Giants. Click on this one right here, or put this up in there in your address bar. Bookmark this one because this takes you back to exactly what is being tested at the moment. Now, it's not going to tell you what's passed and hasn't been released, but it's going to tell you exactly what's being tested. That's one to keep up with. And then this one right here is another one. This was a map that we were getting with the Big Buds. Any of you guys, it's Big Buds that you've bought that up. This was a map that was supposed to come out. I think it's going to come out for PC. I don't think it's released yet. They're kind of waiting on it to finally pass console, which we've been kind of waiting on. So right now, our only Big Bud map options are Westbridge Hills, which is very good and not a bad replacement on that, and American Outback. And if you go back, you can look through. We did a nice little 4-part series here on Sosnovka. And that's a good one, too, to actually break in with the Big Bud. So check all those out. They're definitely good and actually decent content on those. Kind of give you some ideas to work some different maps rather than if you just don't like the big, huge fields where you're just constantly going and going and going and going and going. Sosnovka is actually a good secondary if you want to use some of the other ones. So what's up, Henry Watson? Helping push some silage for their FTG. Appreciate that subscription there.
If you're like cutting poplar trees, go right for Sosnovka.
That's it, man. We cut a slew of poplars.
There's a lot for PC and testing. Dang.
Yeah, there always is. It's usually that mod sector is usually completely full. I mean, there's always stuff going on.
I would bring the Amazon Pantera to console. Heck yeah.
Old Stream Farm, Big Bud? Yeah, I don't know, man. It was a shame. Old Stream Farm was such a good map, and then they extended it, and then they added all these forestry areas in them. Now, I know on PC it's dependent on, your settings and what you can run, but for us console players, man, it is tough to see that. Refreshing chat right now, guys. It's tough to get in there on that map just because there's so many trees, and I'm not sure. The easiest way to do that would be just be able to go in and just pop and erase them. They'd be done with it, but not the way they've done it, man. It's just too much. So anytime you get anywhere halfway close to the north end of the field, it does the same thing and messes up and just gets real jittery, gets real bogged down, which is such a shame because that is such a good map. Really like the Old Stream, especially it gives you a an option to use the smaller mods. Now, the Coon DLC was great on that map as well, which is what I actually used it for, and it was great. But then just whatever chance, man. They put all those trees in extra forestry areas, and it just bogged it down. They've got some nice, actually big fields on it. I mean, it's some decent areas there where you can actually get some big equipment on, but it's just a challenge moving a lot of that big equipment around that map. A couple other things, just info right off while I'm thinking about on top of my head. You guys go check out Oxygen David on Facebook. He has got just spelled exactly the way it sounds. Oxygen like you breathe and David like the name. Put them together, and that's his name there on Facebook. He's got a new map coming out that's modeled in the Czech Republic, but has a lot of American-style qualities to it. Go check his stuff out. He's got some preview pictures. I don't think he's got any videos done yet. But go follow him on Facebook. He's got a few things up he's doing for a mod test out in Europe. So it's definitely a cool map. It's called Aggravation. You got that coming for console and PC, as well as you've got the Value of Old Stream, which is something Black Sheep Modding are going to do. So if you're on console, that's definitely something that's you're familiar with that name. They're constantly doing stuff for consoles. As well as PC. They always release both. They've got some kind of a Massey Ferguson coming out here for their mod contest. So I'm kind of anxious and excited to see what they're going to come out with on that front. So lots of stuff to kind of keep track of, and most of all that info comes straight off of Facebook for the different mod guys that I follow. So you can find all those guys. Black Sheep's on Facebook. Oxygen David's on Facebook. Just about all of them are, and have little pages and stuff devoted to their modding and stuff. So it's good stuff. Worth going and checking out.
Hey there, Daddy. Calm down.
This site, and one was buy bales. Do you think console would get that? Was buy bales. I'm not sure what the buy bales was. It might have autocorrect may have got you there, Damien. Ford, Dodge, or Chevy? Boy, it depends on what model of Ford. I mean, I'm a model guy more than the manufacturer.
Dodge all the way.
Kloss, is that? I think it's 2 A's instead of 2 S's. I don't know, Dustin. If you go to the last, if you scroll up in chat, I got 2 links in there. The bottom link is the progress from the something on my shoe, the guy that created that. There's a topic there that's devoted especially from him. So he's kind of walking through exactly what he's doing on that. The one thing with that was he didn't pass testing this past time. So that's kind of a shame. So I'm not sure exactly what the prognosis on that map coming back. But I know it's about the 2nd or 3rd time it's failed. So I'm not sure how many times he's going to continue to keep trying to do it.
Do you know what keeps failing on that map?
The sell points.
Are they not working? Or?
I don't know if they're not working or if they're not doing something or crashing, but yeah, there's something with the display points on that, which I figure most of these display points are just things. I don't know about modding on PC yet. I mean, eventually I will, but I'm not sure if it's just like something you place like an object in the ground, and it just does what it's supposed to. If there's some kind of a special coding that obviously there's something special with it that makes it, custom to each map that's created, because that's obviously where he's failing on it. So kind of a shame. What's going on, Paxton? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Pokey Thorns? Good to see you guys. Yes, Lostburg is a great one there, BMO. It is a good one. I enjoyed Lostburg. We kind of got off of Lostburg there because we were pretty much in a map frenzy here on console, so we got quite a new load of things kind of came in there into the fray. By the time I was entering, kind of just getting started with all the animals on Lostburg, I was actually going to try to pull all the animals and do a full stream and do a full episode series and with different parts and stuff, and it just didn't. I think we started getting some new maps, and I just dropped it and went on to the other one. So, but I've always liked that maps. It's solid. I wish it wasn't as tight as it is around the animal areas, but you give and you take. Okay, so Mike's saying the Black Sheep's Massey looks to be a 70 or 80 style cab 4x4. So that'd be pretty cool, man. And I'd like to see the high horsepower tandem day cab Lizard come out. I think you're talking. I think you're talking about maybe some of the IT series that have the tandem axle, and then they have the ITs attached to the back of them. I think that's what you might be talking about. Oh, Damien, here you go, Benson. Here's a question for you, man. Damien asked, my friends make fun of me for playing FS. What should I do? Tell him what you do.
Appear offline. That's what I do. Appear offline.
That's so funny.
Make them share play with you and then let them watch. That's how I got my buddy into it.
I was about to say,
I don't
man.
understand how good of a game it is, dude.
Yeah.
He made fun of me for playing it. Now he just bought it today.
Yep. I had some of you guys here that are originals here out of probably the first maybe 100, 150 subs. Y'all guys will remember Bandit Bobs. And Bandit was one of my cohorts in this. He's from Texas, living out in California in Silicon Valley. And and man, he was kind of like, what is this farm sim you're playing? And I'm like, yeah, dude, it's legit, man. It's cool. And he just he didn't really make fun of me, but you could tell there was a certain kind of like I'm gonna think about that one for a little bit. That seems a little weird. And then next thing you know, man, he's playing and got his own stuff, and I kind of hate he got out of it. He just kind of fell into that. I think expecting mods to come out, and then nothing came out there for a while, and then it was just constant constantly having to rebuild maps and do that stuff, and I think he wanted to really stick with one and just hated trying to move maps. So, plus I think he's engaged now. So all you guys that remember Old Bandit, he is now hitched to fall down the old well.
Sounds good too.
I can tell if that's a good euphemism or a bad euphemism.
Fall down the well? That's just like, you know, when there's no return from it, man. You know, fall down the well, you ain't just like hopping right out of it, you know. But you can get out of the well, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some work.
Hey, you know I'm engaged. Don't scare me like that, man.
Hey, man. It's all good. It's all good if it's the right thing from the
Married
get.
life is wonderful. You will love it.
Except when. Old tractors and old combines. Yeah, I could give a rat's you know what about the old combines and tractors.
For some of the smaller maps, though, it's nice to have classic.
Yeah. Oh, I guess
Something like
so.
old streams. Something like old streams back before they expanded it. That would have been perfect for the classic.
Yeah. Well, and even some of that, especially with old stream, just kind of got into that whole using all the 3 meter stuff, and then I basically was like, man, it's taking me as long to do this with 3 meters than it is if I just, you know, just went ahead and downloaded one of the other ones and used 6 meter equipment. You know what I mean?
I think American Outback would be nice with older equipment too. Like not small equipment, older equipment.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd second that.
You know, it's an old American style map. Get some old cases and.
I hear you there, Flying Dust. I don't know if you've got on Westbridge yet, but there are some monster fields here on Westbridge as well. I think, you know, just time constraints here. We might actually be able to go up and grab the. I've got a couple of big buds as well as some other stuff, so we might actually be able to go put some more corn down on the fields. We got a couple of big cultivators, and we got a couple of those, and then we can definitely put some of the corn seeders back online. So. That might be something we might be able to do. Am I going to do Pleasant Valley? Maybe. I'm probably going to be inundated with so many new maps just trying to test out and see what is halfway decent. Because, you know, the thing about it, being console for this long and then moving into... Being on console and then moving into PC, there's going to be so much, and I'm going to have a... you know, I guess I'd say a different competition with the YouTube channel. You know, I'm gonna have PC guys to compete with. So I guess the
Come on, Dad.
so I guess the one thing on that is trying to figure out, you know,
Leave them there.
trying to figure out exactly what map I want to tackle, which one I want to try to run with, which one's not being streamed to death. You know, it seems like all the time there's a couple of those, man, it just gets streamed to death, and most of the time that's just because they're good maps. I definitely want to do a logging one though. I've been so dying to do a really good, slick, nice logging map. So that's definitely one thing. That's one thing I really love to do in 15, and I really want to try to pick some of that back up there and do some really slick stuff with 17 here. Kind of hard to do on console. We just got what we got, and nobody's really pushing any kind of logging stuff our way. So it certainly would be nice to run back into some of that on PC. Oh, didn't know I was live. Yeah, TD, we are. What is going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream. Blank corn on Lostburg. I hear you, bro. Oh, my bad. My bad. Welcome to all you new guys here on stream. See my numbers tick back up there, so appreciate you guys jumping in. Hope you do enjoy the content. If you do, don't forget to throw a like on the video on your way in or out. If you do, let me know here in chat. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. You can find me here on Full Tilt Gaming here on Facebook, and you can tweet me at Full Tilt. Channel is really going to grow over this summer, so if you're interested in ETS, and going to be starting in some X-Plane 11. Also got a new vid here up in the description here with my new PC build. So if you're kind of interested in seeing that and seeing the company that I went with, kind of my testimonial of just the product they were able to give me. Go check that out. It's definitely worth it. I mean, if you're looking to buy a PC, give them a shot. At least give them a chance. And if you do decide to buy from them, let me know. Shoot me an email because I've got a referral with my name. And they'll kick a little back here to FTG for a referral back to Digital Storm, which I thought was pretty cool. So if it does, that's one good way to support and donate back to the channel that doesn't actually cost you any kind of money out of the top of it. All you got to do is just tell them who sent you. So pretty cool on their part. I thought that was really nice. Don't have any kind of actual formal agreement with them, so.
Do I hear a sponsorship in the future, maybe?
Well, I would love to have a sponsorship with them. I mean, but
Awesome.
I mean, I'm not, I'm nowhere near sponsorship level.
Not quite.
Yes, not quite, man. Yeah, these buckets, man, making light work of this stuff. I picked so much of this up.
Yeah, we're nearly done. A few.
What's going on, Growtopia? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Nice bogey. What's going on, Andrew? Yes, I plan on doing it. For any guys that are kind of curious as to what I might be doing, my plan right now is to have some type of, I don't know if we'll do a drawing or if we'll just kind of randomly pick guys to go kind of help out, do a console stream. But what I'm planning on doing anyway, because I've got my PSN till January, so I think what we'll do is we'll at some point do either some kind of a name drawing at the end of the week, or we'll just pick somebody, and I'll actually plan on that next week. Actually going to their farm and actually hosting the live stream from their farm. Let them tell me what they're, what they're growing, what their object in the map is. Are you going to turn, maps into silage maps? Is it going to be, trying to do logging on specific stuff? You just doing crops, animals, cattle, whatever is your main focus on the map. Then that's what I will come and I'll actually just host a live stream, and we'll just, we'll actually do it at someone's place. Because I mean, for me anyway, it's gonna be a little bit tough doing ATS, ETS streams plus X-Plane, which just takes a lot of time setting up flight management computers and all the other things that kind of go into getting all your charts ready. And sometimes live stream for a flight kit. If you live stream from the very start for let's say an hour and a half flight, then you might spend an hour just by yourself and just kind of setting everything up in just your pre-flight stage. So I mean, live streams for X-Plane can take quite some time. So I've got to find a good time that works, that people can actually be there, hang out, chill out, and not be rushed to head on out. So I think that's probably, for me, is going to be the best way, just so that I don't get completely just run over, inundated with just tons of trying to keep up farms on PC and then trying to keep up farms on console, and figuring out mix and matching the two and getting stuff crossed up. So I think it'll probably be easier just to do it that way. So that's at least the plan. So I hope that's at least appealing to you guys. And right now it's only going to be PS4 because that's all I have. I'm not planning on buying an Xbox, but I always jokingly say, whenever someone throws an Xbox in my lap, then I'll play with anybody on Xbox.
Somebody will do it eventually.
I see it all the time. It blows my mind. What's going on, Jacob? How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. Man, I bet so, Bear. Glad everything turned out all right. Hey, from the UK. What is going on, Black Shadow 01? Hope you're doing well. Welcome from the States. I guess it'd be about 5:20 your time, so welcome. Or 4:20. It took you a while. You spread your Emerald Valley logging map. There you go. What everyone's map so far? Yeah, all right. We'll do this on. So what's Big Daddy Country and Benson? What? Just instead of all talking at the same time. What's y'all's favorite maps here on console that we got so far?
Mine's Westbridge Hills.
All right, so Big Daddy with Westbridge. What about you, country?
I'd have to go with my American Outback. My plan is to try to get 100 mil legit.
All right.
500,000 so far.
What about you, B?
You even have to ask.
Yeah.
Drummer time, dude. Drummer time.
Really?
Yeah, it's my favorite one out of all of them.
Oh, okay.
Which map?
Drummer.
Which map, Benson?
Drummer.
Never even tried that map yet.
I need to try, man. It's good. I mean, it's good medium size. It's not small, but it's not huge.
I've been watching Daggerwin play that map for a bit. Think I might try it out.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's a pretty good. Like some people don't like him, but I'm a fan of him.
That's no YouTube channel promotion there, Big Daddy. I mean, Vincent.
Oh, okay.
It's all
He's
good,
a little
man.
bit bigger than you.
I mean, if Daggerwin, he's I don't like that guy.
Hey, that's good, Eminem. He said, "I need one of those little cardboard signs. We'll stream for money." That's pretty good.
I agree with BMO. American Outback does need more field diversity.
Yeah. Yeah, Philip's done 16 in beats, and he's got 4 70,000-foot trailers full, and his field's not done. That's not a bit surprising, man. Especially when you do sugar beets, man. If you run in there and actually fertilize that stuff up, oof. You don't make nothing from them. That's the only bad part about it.
My sugar beet collection's getting pretty full.
Yeah, I don't do them that much, man. I can't stand it.
I did field 7 and 8 on American Outback.
Oh yeah, I feel like a lot of people paid attention. Well, I tell you what, Andrew. If you guys in chat are wondering who I'm talking about, Andrew, that's Filmaciones Razo. His name's Andrew, but yeah, I did on Chillington. That's the one that I've done the most episode series on is Chillington, and mainly because it was our first one here on console, but also. Yeah, it was the first big mod map, coming out with 17. And I'll tell you the reason why that is because when it came out, it was here for a very short time, and then Coldborough came out, and then you had what was the other one, Lostburg, and I want to say there was one more other map that kind of came in right on its heels, and that's why I don't think it ever picked up traction. And two. By the time they actually figured out what was wrong with the workers, it was too late and everybody was on to different maps. They'd kind of given up on Chillington because the workers would not work in the fields right. So it totally screwed everybody up on that one, unless you were willing to work on it completely by yourself.
I think it was Sandy Bay that came out right after, too.
Was it Sandy? I don't think. Sandy was a little bit later.
I thought that was the 4th map they added with Sandy.
I don't think so. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. Somebody probably knows that. Chuck said he's a big fan of Giants Island. Yeah. 280,000. Oh, so you've got a full. Philip's got a full train going on there with the those tippers. Yeah, Justin said, "What about Sandy Bay?" I actually like Thornton Farm. If we're going to go Ocean David maps, I definitely liked Thornton Farm better than I did Sandy Bay. And Sandy Bay was okay. It was okay, but I thought Thornton had a good bit of different. The farm looked different. The main areas looked different. They had that nice little construction area up there, up at the top, where you could build your own kind of, flat up there for all your tractors and put your own sheds and stuff up there. I really like that. I mean, I like it anytime you get a map that you can actually do some customization to. It's always a good sign.
I will admit I have not played any of Boxing David's farm other than Chellington.
Yeah, Thornton's good. I mean, he's got another one coming out. Or no, it's not the other one. There's another guy, Navswell. Now that was kind of popular there with a lot of the PC guys. That one's coming out. They're working on that, a console release on that one as well. So, be cool.
And that was well for him.
Yep, that's coming out. They're doing a 17 release of that for PC and console. Yeah, I'll need to check out the aggravation from Washington David because that's a good one. That one's definitely gonna be good.
I just want Mustang Alley to come out already.
All right, so Philip said was Chillington, Lawrenceburg, Oldstream, then Sandy Bay. So Oldstream was stuck in there before it. I thought there was one other one that came in there before Chillington. All right, have a good one there, TD man. We'll see you next time. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Damien's, got done with corn plant and heading out for the night. All right, there, BMO. You have a good buddy. Good to see you again. Hope we'll see you here in the next stream. With the added power stroke, yeah, I mean they could. I know they're working on a couple. One of them's kind of keeping his stuff a little bit on the DL, but the other guy's got pretty much an open-ended. I can't remember what he called the topic though, but it's in the I believe it's in the modding section, and it's about the last time I checked or last time I saw it was probably about halfway down the list. But it kind of gets updated here and there. But he's working on it's basically the lizard truck turned into a dually. So he's cut the cab back some, made a 3/4 cab, and then he's extended the wheel wells out. Now supposedly he's going to make a full list of kind of trailer attachments that'll all be fifth wheel, kind of the gooseneck trailers. As to when that's going to come out, I have no idea. I don't know that he's even done any kind of extensive testing on it, or if he's just modeling it and making it. I know he's got it in sim, so that's saying a lot there. But other than that, man, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just surprised that nobody's come out with any like brand name tractors or trucks for console, like Ford or Dodge or.
Well, I mean, they say they can, debadge them and put them, like Lizard. I mean, obviously, but I mean, you might not be able to do that to Chevy and call it, a Salamander. I mean, Chevy may not even want the shape of their tractors. I mean, of their trucks and stuff in there. I mean, because it's weird because it's. Obviously, Ford has let them take the shapes of things because the old truck you have is like a 72, it's like an early 70s model Ford. And then you've got the newer kind of F-150 style Ford that we get, with some of the newer maps, the Lizard, and then you've got the Ford Mustang. So obviously, Ford is okay with us basically hacking off all their designs. So if you got anything, I would expect it to be Ford. And outside of that, I wouldn't look for anything else.
I like that old pickup. They took some Dodge shape to it.
Yeah.
Mainly Ford. There's a little bit of Dodge in it there at the hood.
What's going on, Justin Lee? How you doing, buddy?
How's that last bunker looking, FCG?
Pretty much, it's almost done. I'd say maybe just a couple more.
This one's getting done too.
Yep, couple more on that. We've got over a mill, and we started out with, I guess by the time we bought our wheel loaders here, we started out about 300 and some odd thousand, 371, I think. I have to go back and look, but went from 371 all the way up to a mill.
Oh, I was in the wrong bunker the entire time. Oops.
I guess whenever we do get most of this out, we can go ahead and run. I can go ahead and get a couple of rollers or something in and clean them up. Maybe next time we can use this for another multiplayer. I'd love to know what you guys think about it too as well. If you like these kind of stuff and like these kind of multiplayers, especially if you're on PS4 and you enjoy doing the silage stuff on Westbridge, definitely can try to keep this map up going and keep corn going on all these fields. So it's something we kind of start continue to involve guys in multiplayer. Some people like to watch multiplayer, and it just takes a little bit of time, though, when you get new guys coming in and trying to get mods and all that stuff squared away. So it's actually kind of nice to get these guys back on just because everyone's got the mods, and we were able to rock and roll tonight. So this was a good, clean night for once. Your mohawk is right and blue. All right, man. Hey, don't forget, Mike. I'm not gonna forget tonight. I'm gonna send you that. The logo on that. For those that don't know, that may be in stream here, that might be new. Mr. M&M, Mr. Triple M, Mr. Mike Means is he's for our 1,000 subs. He spurted out. He was going to go grab a tat, so he's going to put a tat of the FTG somewhere. I told him he'd have full reins to put it wherever he felt, wherever he wanted to do it. Get his tat artist to put something together, make something real things together, and Yep.
Mine being a small area.
Yeah, I hear you on that one there, Justin Lee. Would be happy, man. Cross platform would be nice. Not probably going to happen for a long time.
Big Daddy, what in the name of God?
You buy me every DLC for FS17 and I will put a tattoo of you on my forehead.
Well, that's only $30, man, so I'm game. Let's do this.
No. Every DLC from now on.
Oh, well, that's still $35 if you're on console, man. Just buy you the season pass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't think like that. Okay, dang, never mind.
Hey, what's up, Damien? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm actually probably going to change maps up tomorrow. We'll change up a little something, and we'll run something new. I'll probably just, I may even go back to Goldcrest, do a little logging. I haven't done that in a while. It's been about a week since I did that, so I'll probably run and do some more of that, which might just do another little chill kind of logging session tomorrow. Just kind of recoup on some stuff. Got a lot of busy day tomorrow, and got all that stuff going on, so.
Start up some American Outback.
Yeah, I did a little series there on American Outback, and it was okay. Just wasn't. I don't know. I'm not a big, huge fan of American Outback. I just don't like it that much.
Yeah, some people find it too big. It feels too big.
Sorry about that, Mike. Man, this was a lot. This is a lot more than I thought it was.
We're going through pretty quick, though.
No, I know we're going through pretty quick, but phew. Yeah, too jumpy. It's got to be on y'all's. I'm throwing out a good stream here from my end, so it must be a receiving end or a YouTube server end, because things are good on my end. So I wouldn't mind barnstorming. I hear you, man. So welcome everybody here to the stream here, FTG Multiplayer Silage Payday. Obviously, you can see here we are running everything into the Silo King, getting paid for our work here this past week. Love for you to catch up here on a few silage overhauls. We've been doing quite a bit this week. These guys have, at some point or another this week, they've all kind of plugged in and helped this week. So I figured I'd get them all back in and do a nice little stream here. At least he was online. So special thanks to these guys for coming and helping out today. If you are new, consider throwing up a sub here for FTG. There's going to be a lot of things going on here this summer as well. You can hear a little bit more about those updates and some other stuff here coming up. Follow me on Facebook there, Full Tilt Gaming, and obviously you can hit me up on Twitter at Full Tilt. Twitter is pretty much a good place to get some of my streaming stuff if you do turn notifications off on YouTube. So typically I kind of did before, and I followed some guys on Twitter, and a little easier to keep track of some things, and it's a little more, I would say it's a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Reliable? Yeah, that'd be the right word. Sometimes YouTube, for whatever reason, doesn't send the emails out or the notifications out. If they do, they come out after I'm already done streaming. I've caught a few of those from people saying that. So if it is that way, make sure, mate, you want to unsubscribe and then sub back, and then maybe make sure that bell beside the subscribe there is lit up. That way you're getting notifications from YouTube if you want to keep up with it. So much thanks, man, for all the mods and stuff that have been in and out. FTG United speech. I should have done that earlier, man. We had a lot of people going on. I think people just got completely bored off of the silage. Honestly, don't blame them. Same thing over and over and over and over and over. At some point, you run out of stuff to talk about on silage. So I'll save that speech for another day, man. We got a good, nice, full room in here. Which will probably be tomorrow whenever I move to do something else. What's going on, deal? What's up, TJ? No American Outback. Nah, I won't be running American. I can assure you that. What's going on, Clifford? How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well.
I feel like I'm the only person in this stream right now that likes American Outback.
Yeah, it's all right. All right there, Aaron. Yes, sir, man. You come back, certainly take in a couple more. We're actually doing something different than just silage, and got a little bit more going on in the farm sim world. So appreciate the sub, man. Nice to meet you, and hopefully we'll catch you back here again, man. Good deal there, Clifford. Batman versus Cleveland. That one's got to get into the later hours of the night. Oh, gotcha. I'm with you now, Philip. Now, saying American Outback was jumpy. All right. Yeah, that one's, I haven't really been on that much since they did that final. Once all this other stuff come out, Big Bud came out, I kind of dropped off Americans. I haven't been back there. I didn't really have too much of a problem with American Outback, except I pulled basically all my farming away from the main area, from the main yard. I pulled it all away from there, and that seemed to help, but, it kind of defeats the purpose,
I don't like the yard of American Outback. There's too many sheds.
That's what we said. It's too many sheds, and that's part of why it just completely kills your frame rates. By the time you start putting all kind of stuff underneath it, it's just too much.
I will say I'm gonna save a nice big sugar beet harvest for when you come in and help me out on there.
Yeah. Well, I'm driving something I can hire a worker for. That's all I ask.
Oh yeah. I'm using the modded harvester though for sugar beets, so it's not like.
Oh yeah. And he's if you guys don't know, he's talking.
Homer.
Homer, yes. So there. Yeah, here we go. So there's one that they got the T440, and there's another one that's smaller that's not a tandem axle in the back. It's just a single axle. But then they also came out and said the HR9, which is the 9 meter or 4 meter. They came out with the HR12, which adds in extra on it. Wider pass. It's made a 4 meter.
It still took me 17 hours to do field 7 and 8.
Yep.
Between 3 days.
Yep. Totally with you there, Andrew. That dryish theme on Outback. Yep. I wish they could have put some green grass in there. That would have been nice. A little bit of color. The bland grass there was kind of a killer. So.
I will say though, 38 million liters of sugar beets between 3 days.
No. Bunker. And I got cramped little bucket load over there, so
Bunker.
Biggest one.
And bunker. I got dualies. I'm too big for this.
3 tractors, 1 silo. 2 girls,
Fuck.
1 cup.
Thanks, Daddy. You got me stuff.
your internet's pulling FG. I've seen a few things come out on my end as well, so I don't know if that's my end. It seems to be a good connection with all the guys here on the map, so I'm gonna assume. I'm not sure what kind of experience they're having, but I am seeing my stream dip down into the yellow, which is typically a server send issue. So that might be part of the issue tonight. So hopefully, I mean, I figured things would be pretty smooth here on a Tuesday night, but it seemed like it's been pretty jumpy back and forth.
There's a little bit of buffering on my end of the stream as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Well.
on YouTube.
Yeah. I know it was taking forever to actually authenticate with YouTube earlier, trying to get all the title screens and all the chat and stuff all loaded in there. It was taking its sweet time earlier to do that, about 5 minutes. So that might be some of it. I'm not sure what they got going. I wish they'd just send an email out to us, especially as content creators. Just send us all an email and tell us what's up, tell us what's going on, what to expect. I mean, because really, I hate watching that more than I do anything else. You guys out there, especially guys that are here, every time, and you deal with those buffering issues, and it's just off-putting. You wind up trying to find something else to watch if this one isn't buffering, or if it's pulling an FTG. It's frustrating, Yeah, well, I apologize for that, guys. I might, if it's lagging out that much, then it's probably not going to, I guess on my end, it's probably going to do the same thing and buffer a lot within the video, so, yeah, that sucks. Freaking typical, though. It's awesome, Mike. Alright, well, good. I'm glad it's fine now. And the big challengers will pull the Sea Dawk. Alright, well, that's interesting. I knew those things would be close. I hadn't tried them yet since I had the big buds, but I was curious if those things are right on the edge. And I think I want to say the quad track was the one that was pretty close to it. I didn't try hooking them up with that one, but I figured at some point that would probably work. I think it's green grass right here. There it goes. Well,
I'll find the last little bit that's in this silo.
Yeah, I might have to get the brush out on it.
Where is that? I'll go grab
Um,
it. Buy one or is
Yeah, I probably have to buy. I don't think I've got one down at the farm. I don't think.
I'll take a look. No, you'll have to get one.
Yeah, Justin, I do have the I do have that. We got the big bud here on Westbridge. Just haven't used it here on this. I thought we might be able to clean this stuff up and then move over, do a little bit of seeding and maybe some cultivating, get some more cornfields planted up. But it'll take a little bit longer to get some of this stuff out of here. But yeah, we've got the big buds. Got two of them here, and the 740. I mean the 747, and they got the 450 over there. Not a big fan of the 450. It's a little light for what I thought it was. I actually like the way it sounds, but you know, if it came down to articulated tractors, I'd rather just have the T9 or even the Challengers. But T9's my favorite, so that's probably the one I'd keep up.
Do you happen to buy that brush? Or do you want to just wait?
I can buy it, man. That's not a problem.
Alright, I'll go grab and finish that silo up.
All right, I'll go grab. Oh, do I not have? Never mind. Don't worry about it because I don't have that mod in here.
Oh, I was gonna say, what about that roller?
I don't think the roller will delete it out. Let's see if I can get this stuff right here. Did I get it? No. Well, what's going on, new guys here? Welcome to the stream. Just want to throw around some here. Don't forget to follow here on Full Tilt Gaming. Reach me on Facebook and Full Tilt. Don't forget, drop some likes on this video if you do enjoy that content. It's much appreciated, guys. You've really gone above and beyond on that call. So, special thanks, appreciation, guys, liking some of these videos, getting some of that stuff out there. It's definitely helped. So, much appreciation here from FTG. And if you do enjoy that content, don't forget to throw up a like here and throw up a subscription if you do enjoy it. And obviously get to take in all this wonderful FTG goodness here from every night. They were pretty much streaming every night. Took a little night off for Mother's Day here yesterday. So special shout out there to all the moms. Hi FTG, do you remember me? Not really. John Deere 8410. I'm not sure if that's your name or if that's if you used to go by a different one. I don't think I do. You'd have to tell me about how long ago it was.
No patience whatsoever.
Alright, sounds good there, Clifford. Yeah, come back, man. The next one when we actually got some good stuff going on, whether it's logging or some of the modes. A little more excitement jumping on here than emptying out these silos. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think Nick Matter threw you something there, Big Daddy. Said no wonder why I can't ever find you online.
Do what?
Nick Matter said, Big Daddy G234, no wonder why I can't ever find you online.
What that's supposed to mean?
I have no idea. I thought you would know. Okay, John Deere, that seems familiar now. No problem, Eric Cliff. We'll see you, man, and we will definitely catch you on the next one.
You were talking about logging there on Westbridge. You were talking about the logging, and
Goldcrest.
I actually kind of got excited when I saw some of those logging trailers come into the mod menu. Just kind of hoping we get some actual logging mods.
It would be nice. I don't know if it's coming. I think Giants are probably going to have to work on logging a little bit. At least some.
Like a few scrapers or something.
I mean, I'd love for them to pull in a feasible skidder with, you know, some decent. I don't know. Just, I don't know. I always got frustrated. I was always a logger.
So,
When it came up to it, I was always a logger in 15.
I cannot log in 15. I cannot stand the lag it caused.
It was okay single player, but yeah, it was terrible. Well, you still get the same log. I mean, y'all probably watched. Hey, you think of their Destroyer LP? Helping push some silage for FG. Appreciate that sub there, bud. Almost got her here, man. I put almost a mil in the bank.
From all this,
Yep.
I thought it'd be more.
Well, actually, it was. It's probably like 1.5 because we bought two. We bought two tractors or two front loaders about halfway through.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Took us about 3 days to do this too.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're glad to have you back there, Mr. John Deere.
Patience, Daddy.
I just want to give you a little love tap.
That was more than a love tap. That was, you know, moved me about 3 feet up the embankment.
Then he steals your spot in line. Almost probably about 3 more buckets. We'll be done. Yeah, about 3 more. Got 27,000 pounds in that one left.
We can even get planting a little bit.
We'll see what kind of time it is here in a minute. I'll check it out and.
Only one. One old clock. In the AM.
In the AM, that's right. Late night. Well, I know, Mike. They put out the new. They put out an update for the trailers. They put out a basically you can color the bottom of the trailer where it used to be just standard red. Then you could, color just the box itself. Now they've actually changed it to where you can actually color both of those individually. Hey, what's going on, James? Hope you're doing well, man. Hi, F2G, everyone from St. Landry. That's probably Asylum. That's probably supposed to be Asylum. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Come on now.
I don't know about you, but I think it's fun.
You can go ahead and pull your blade up there, Benson. I think I should be able to get the rest of it. Whoops. Back up here. Should be able to pick up the rest of that there.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay here. Obviously, you don't want me to put back over. stay here.
A few other little pieces here. We should have this thing empty. There's that one, and probably got one more up here. Yeah, a couple little things. Yeah, we'll have to brush them out. How does logging into the water work? I guess you mean logging into one. I mean dumping your logs into the water. It's the only thing I think of. It's kind of like think of it as a sail point. You just back your trailer down in the water and they disappear and sail. I guess that's what you're talking about. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we pretty much, let's go back. I'm gonna look at let's look at our sheet here. This will give us an idea. So we had 1.7 in the first one, I think, 1.4 in the second one, and I want to say right at 500, 700 on the second too. So let's see how much silage we sold out of here. I don't know if that actually will tell us. Yeah, there you go. So basically 1.3 million just on biogas alone from 2 days. So not bad at all. Big Daddy doing some donuts up there. He's excited to be out of the wheel loader and not be doing silage offload anymore. So
I like Justin Lee's comment, especially considering what Daddy's doing.
and it's with the introduce to workplace hazard mod. Yeah, we might just have to stick that model name on it.
Probably not.
There, Mike. Hey, what's up, Mike Reed? How you doing, buddy? Nothing, man. We are just chilling and relaxing here. We finishing up here our silage overhaul. I figured to give these guys a chance to come in and go ahead and make some money here on what we've been working on all week. So got all that stuff put in. I'm already running up to 2 hours. I was not expecting to take that long, so I think I'm gonna cut it for tonight, guys. Just gonna run the 2 hours because I've actually got to be up early in the morning. So 1 o'clock for me here, so that's gonna be up on my upper end of this. So I think tomorrow, be looking in the next couple of days here, we'll probably move off to another map. I don't think anything is coming up. We may move and just do something else here at Westbridge. I'm kind of thinking that I may move into doing some cattle. We may run some big cattle farm and work on getting all of the stuff kind of getting it ready. So, working wheat, working getting the bales done on that, working some hay, getting some grass cut, baled up. And then obviously we can put some of the silage stuff down there. We can chop some corn and do that since we've got all the equipment for that. But definitely may be able to do some of that and use the cedars and some of the other stuff that we really hadn't featured in this Westbridge Hill series. We could do that and actually get ready and have a nice, good-sized, huge dairy farm. We're going to kind of see how we do on that. Thank you there, Justin Lee, helping pushing some silage here for FTG, man. Appreciate you, sub. You guys are awesome. Just want to say a quick shout out to all the mods here in chat and in channel here over the past couple of weeks, man. You guys have done a phenomenal job. Thank you to all your subs, man. Yes, we'll be on a little bit earlier probably the next couple of days, I hope. So maybe kind of be looking for us, maybe check back to the stream page there on Facebook. You'll actually see upcoming live streams, and I always try to schedule up a little bit before, at least an hour. If not, I usually stream at 11. So if you check in about an hour, and that's Eastern Standard, if you check in an hour before then, typically we'll kind of get the latest update as to when I do. I always try to get it up before the end, an hour I'm streaming. That way you can kind of make some time. If you're got something going on, you can kind of get to a stopping place there before I jump in. So special thanks here to a couple of my cohorts here. I'm not sure all of them are, but there they are on top there. So Mr. Benson85, thank you for your work today, buddy.
Not a problem, buddy.
Oh, awesome.
Good night.
Yes, sir. It's getting late for Benson as well. So special thanks there to Mr. Big Daddy G234. Appreciate it, bro.
No problem.
And last but not least, Mr. Country Boy, and I can't see your last, 1099. You guys know him as JP Beliveau here on chat on YouTube. So thank you to you, man, for coming and helping out as well.
Yeah, no problem.
I hear you, man. Well, guys, it's been real as always. We will be back probably tomorrow, as long as nothing schedule-wise gets funky on me. You guys leave some comments if you want to. I always tell you to do this. Leave some comments on the next map you'd like me to move to, or if you want me to stay in Westbridge. Say, hey man, stay in Westbridge. Go do cattle. Would love to see you go over and do this X, Y, and Z at this map or this map. If it's something you guys want to see, then that's my job here, is to try to provide some kind of content you guys want to watch and hang out with us. So neither that, we might even just go do some logging tomorrow. Just have a little chill out session. So you guys let me know. Don't forget to follow me here on Full Tilt Gaming. Don't forget to tweet me at Full Tilt. And if you have not subscribed, throw a sub up there on that thing and be notified here next time we go live. It's always good to talk to you, man. So make sure I got anybody. Yes, enjoyed. Thank you there, Louis Smith. Oh, thanks for staying with us there, Flying Dust Farms. Glad to see you, man. Who else do we have? We had a couple of other ones that just right in here at the end. It's a Contra Gamer. Man, that brings back some memories. Man, that brings back a lot of them. Yes, I'll have a good mic. You guys have a great one. From all of us here at Westbridge Hills and FTG, we will see you, hopefully, Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow night, guys. We'll see you.